Greetings, Region 6 NAACP Youth at College Division. My name is Brittany Burnham, and I am the current Texas NAACP State Secretary. And in today's Executive Committee video training segment, I will go over how to stay in compliance. Now, staying in compliance is not important to me just because I'm a state officer and that's a concern for all of us with our units. But it's very important to me just because I also served as a unit president for 2 years, and coming in my first year, I found out our unit was out of compliance because of our memberships were all expired. So being out of compliance definitely has its price to pay, especially when we went to the Las Vegas convention that year and we had to pay extra to go to the convention. We weren't recognized as delegates, so we couldn't vote. It was just a lot of things, and so you want to make sure you're staying up to date with these things. And I say that to let you know that you are not alone, but definitely that stress of being out of compliance should only make you want to bounce back as quick as you can and to get back to where you should be started, which is in compliance. So today I'm going to give you tips and tricks and all the requirements needed for your unit to stay in compliance. First things first is your unit must maintain 25 members, not below, because you will be out of compliance. Exactly 25 members and up, and you should try to stay above that. One thing I always tell members is to have a record, their own personal record, database, Excel document, Google Doc of dates people turn their memberships in and actually paid their dues, and you sending those memberships off to be processed. We all know memberships in nationals can be a little slow sometimes. So if anything goes wrong, you want to make sure you have your personal records so you can hold them accountable on when you turn these memberships in, or these memberships are not expired. So you want to make sure you are up to date on that. Also, holding your own self accountable so you're always paying attention when dates expire and you need to re-up on those memberships. So keep that as a priority, and everything will be fine. Secondly, your unit needs to pay all annual assessments as well as filling out and turning in that financial year-end reports. Those are important. Those were just due March 1st, and if you haven't turned them in, it's going to be an extra $100 fee on top of that $75 assessment fee that already existed. Please don't wait till the last minute to fill this out. It's only going to make you stressed out even more because it has to be postmarked on a date to be recognized as turned in on time. Please make sure you do that. As well, there are other things that can make your unit non-functioning, such as failure to hold monthly meetings, or non-functioning committees, or the failure to attend state conferences or quarterly meetings, as well as the failure to give your quarterly reports. These things are all important in regards to staying in compliance and being recognized as a functioning unit. Please make sure you're staying up to date to these things and that you're making sure being in compliance is one of your priorities as a unit, and everything follows. This concludes the NAACP Executive Committee training segment for staying in compliance. And if you have any questions, please contact your state area conference officers or email your state area conference advisor. Thank you. As always, stay fired up and ready to work.